Hello Tesla Model Y fans, thank you for watching. My name is Gabe, and today we're going to dive headfirst into a very controversial subject. Is the Model Y ugly? So back in March of 2019, Tesla unveiled the much awaited Model Y, the crossover, the hatchback version, if you will, of the Model 3. Now, a lot of people are actually saying that the Model Y is going to outsell the Model S, X, and 3 combined. But almost immediately after the unveil, the internet seemed to have unleashed an onslaught of hate for the way the Model Y looks. Now, even though it's extremely similar to the Model 3, so many people think that the Model Y is basically ugly. I see a lot of comments that say, that looks like a Prius. Now, I feel like the designers at Tesla, Franz, he might take that as quite an insult, but every now and then, some of the angles I see of the Model Y, I hate to say it, kind of look like a Prius. But then on the other hand, there are some angles I've actually seen that are very flattering. So here's what I kind of want to do. I want to let you decide, and I want to hear your opinion, whether or not you think the Model Y is ugly or sexy. And here's what we're going to do to decide that. I'm going to show you guys a few images and pictures of some of the prototypes that they have been testing out on the roads. So here we go with the first image. What do you think? Sexy or ugly? Now, I, for one, actually think that this one is very sexy. All right, let's check out this video. Sexy or ugly? Now at that angle, I will say, I don't know. I think if I don't think it looks that bad as a car, to be honest, but if I had to go black or white, sexy, ugly, okay, let's go ahead and label that one ugly. All right, how about this picture? My opinion here on this one, yes, this one I don't think is a very flattering angle of the Model Y. We're gonna go with ugly on this one. All right, how about this video? What do you think? I, for one, think this is a very, very flattering angle and video of the car. I'm gonna go ahead and label this one as sexy. And for the last one here, what do you think? Sexy or ugly? Now for this one, I'm going sexy. I think this is a nice angle of this car. I want to hear what you guys have to think. If you guys did that test with me, go ahead in the comments below. Go ahead and just type out number 1, sexy or ugly, 2, sexy or ugly, 3, 4, and 5, etc. If your opinion is anything like mine, you would be able to come out of this outcome knowing not much of really anything. This is all an objective opinion. You could think it looks terrible, I could think it looks great, and vice versa. Now here's what I'm kind of excited for. I see almost every day on Tesla pages, forums, videos, accounts, I see so many people modifying, wrapping, adding things to their own vehicle, and I think, yes, that's probably where the Model Y will shine. It's a hatchback. It is a soccer mom car, right? I personally really like the practicality of this car. Some people are all in for the way a car looks. To be honest, my wife is like that. And not everything, obviously, it needs to be a good car, but if she does not like the way a car looks, she's not gonna get it. Now, for me, I might look more on the practicality side of the vehicle if it's gonna fit each and every one of the needs I need it to fit before I discount the way that it looks. Because for me, I know that there's potentially a different paint color or some sort of modification that I can get in the future on this vehicle. Overall, I think the Tesla Model Y has the potential to be a very nice looking car. Us that like Teslas like it for what it is. We like the technology, we like the fact that it doesn't take gas. All the people that have a pre-order on a Model Y have it for what the Model Y offers to the table. America has an obsession over crossover SUV vehicles. They like the extra space, they like the extra headroom, they like the ingress egress. That's me personally. As someone who's taller than 6 foot, I love getting into vehicles that are slightly taller than the regular sedan. They like the cargo space and maybe a few extra seats. And the Model Y offers that. people that think that the Model Y is going to outsell the Model 3, the S, and the X. Maybe, it could be. A lot of people like crossover SUVs, so it has the big potential in that market. And I think the Model Y is going to do phenomenal. So if you're on the fence with ordering a Model Y versus a Model 3 or some other electric car, if the Model Y fits your needs in every other category but the way it looks, I would strongly encourage you, go for the Model Y. The Model Y is your car. It is America's car. I'm excited about what you guys had to say in the comments. I'm gonna be checking those and seeing what you guys had to say, whether or not the pictures and videos we showed you thought were ugly or sexy. If you want, let me know in the comments whether or not you're gonna get a Model Y, and if you are gonna wrap it or modify it in some way, let me know. I wanna hear your thoughts. If you have pictures, show them to me. I love to get new ideas on how I am going to modify my Tesla Model Y, and I'd love to hear yours. Thanks for watching.